got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
All right, friends, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the show. Let me see exactly who is here, who is around. Okay, I think the rest will come in. YouTube works a little bit weird, so of course y'all know how it works. Once you get in, hit the like button. Y'all know how that works. Let's chit chat. Let's chit chat. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about this evening. We have a whole lot to talk about because there's a lot of frustration in the community, in the entire community these days. People are upset. Them can't believe. There are so many comments that I've seen. I've even seen Deontay Reviews has posted something, and not even him is upset at, well, I wouldn't say upset, but he's questioning what has been occurring with Kountry Wayne thing very much. You can turn on the moderator handle for this channel. Okay. Give me one moment, Nanya. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. All right. So let's dig into it. So it was like a wife material day. Basically, it's one of those days where the term wife is exactly what's being explored. It was a wife day. You know, ladies them get them husband day. Today was a wife day. Today was a wife day. Today was a wife day. The wives were being questioned today. And so that's why everybody was very upset. Wayne World only believe in cheating and scamming. Not necessarily. I think, look here. If you're coming to Wayne's World, and you are looking for a fairy tale story, you're not going to find it. You're not going to find it. Look here. You need to go read Cinderella or one of those other books because this is not the place for you. If your stomach can't manage the differences, I'm going to show you. If your belly cannot manage the idea of that, you probably need something else. So let me read some comments. This is showing you no clue about white and black women. Well, there you go. There you go. All right, let's see that. I know Miss Gladys. I know Miss Gladys saw them hunching. Well, I'm hoping. Let's see. Wayne's World is only believing in cheating and all of those things. Respect to all. Let's see. I'm looking at y'all stuff. YouTube. My things are moving around. Where are my Amber haters at? Moneyla, I'm thinking us coming to get them trouble in the Moneyla. You know you're something else. All right, let's see. Good evening, friends. Good evening. Amber fans sick again. Mike didn't go. Mike wouldn't dare go to a snow bunny. Well, I don't know what it is. Okay. Let's work into what's going on. Okay? Let's work into what's going on. I want to get to this scene. Once the red robe comes out, y'all know how it works. The red robe determines how everything works. Y'all need to get over that. The red robe will determine how this party works. Like, it's what it is, friends. Like, don't, you know, don't misunderstand this thing. The red robe says that that's what happens. If the red robe says it have happened, it has to happen. That's just how things work here in Skitland streets. That's just how it works. That's how it works.
Congrats to you.
Yeah. I can't believe that just happened.
Thank you.
They can't believe. Let me ask y'all a question, because I feel like today people were acting like they never see this coming. It's like everybody start being surprised. Oh my God, I can't believe what's going on. Let me ask y'all a question, a real question. Did you see this coming? Did you see this coming? Let me ask you the question. Did you see this coming? Did you see this? I didn't even believe this Lesa first time cheating on Darren. You don't believe that? How you can't believe it, but you did it? They gave the workers an outside show. That's what Goddess London said. Them get an outside show. Backyard. The things happen at the backyard. Y'all say it wouldn't happen, so it has happened now. Talk to me. Did y'all see this coming? When I see it coming, women I get people that say, what is this? I don't understand. Even Stevie Wonder saw it coming. Something just came to my mind. What if Mike tells Amber about him and Lesa? The fact that Lesa told Mike that Lesa likes him. Interesting. Yes, I said they was going to cross the line. We all saw it. I knew it. Yes. You might as well, you know. You might as well sleep with the iron board. You might as well sleep with the iron board too. Money Law has already started the mess. Money Law has not allowed me to rest at all. Money Law start with the rest already. Money Law has already started with the rest. Money Law has said, this is how flat it is. Might as well make us sleep to the Listen to me. I don't know how people don't see this coming. People are saying them don't see it coming. So when you say Mike was doing some ironing today, was Mike doing some ironing? Might as well sleep with an iron board. Moneybag says she's flat. In other words, they say she's flat, Moneybag. Money Law, you said she's flat. Dark meat, nothing but the best. I saw this coming. Wasn't sure when though. Read y'all's comment. Rafi was upset with Mike. Why? Because he had a little mayonnaise on the elbow. Mike will be getting it on with Lesa more. I think Mike will tell Amber because they're really close. Yeah? Why? Why would he do that? It's too close. They're both missing something in their relationship and they got it from each other today. See, you know, Nicole, I like your comment because I feel like I want to know how people don't understand that. That's I don't understand how you didn't see this. Like, I read some comments and I saw some of the comments where people, I said them to understand the storyline. And I'm saying, what do you mean you don't understand it? The storyline is as simple as this. A wife who is being neglected, right? And a man who is being neglected. And they put the two of them in one room. What do you think will happen? It's like people saying, like they've never seen this before in their lifetime. It was very, very strange. It was extremely strange as to how they were working it. Whomever was talking and it felt very strange. I'm like, I can't believe you guys are saying we'll never see this coming. Like, it's like it far-fetched or something. I don't know what people was talking about. So I want to see this coming. Well, the big question now is, will they do it again? The question is, will they do it again? Will they do it again? That is a question now. Will they do it again? Y'all already know Dominic. So I'm gonna see what's going on. Everybody must be neglecting this point because everyone cheating. Everybody. Yes, so they get neglected. So that's everybody that cheat because everybody get neglected. Dominic is like Darren, basically. So she conquers Mike. Yep, that baby is going to have a big bald head. So y'all are thinking she's going to get pregnant. Ooh, interesting. Rafi said Lesa is not even Mike's type, and Mike agreed. Well, it is what it is. Good behavior. Good behavior, skits. Jesus is popping. Topic 9, fruit of the spirit. Galatians 5:22 to 23. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. I can always depend upon one journey to give me a Mike just sleeps with anyone. Well, it just, I mean, hey, you know, so Shadara is saying she will be pregnant. Shadara said she's going to be pregnant. The snake walk was inevitable. Mike has no self-control. We saw this from day one because the marriage doesn't matter in Wayne Skitland. Mike told Rafi. So it's a good chance that he will tell Amber. This is terrible. All right, so they must say, Lesa can't believe it.
I feel like it's kind of been a long time coming though. From the first time that I met you, you just stood out. There was something different about you. And the way that you really just created a peaceful environment.
All right, hold on. Let me, there's a big comment inside. Let me read it. Because I like to get in y'all's comments. All it displays is a lack of control. If you are missing something in a relationship, you should be talking directly to your partner and being clear on what the issues are, not cheat. And that is right. You are correct. I'm not disagreeing with you. I am not disagreeing with you. But at the same time, they made sure they put up these skits so you could have more understanding of it. They make sure. It's Sean Renee, they made sure to give it this skit. See if I can play this skit. This was her coming in. Give me one moment. Give me one. I'm going to show you because I want y'all to see where they're going. You have to understand where the writers are going.
I'm just saying, man, you have to tell them who you are before they tell you who they are. And that's part of something that you're not going to like, man. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, Amber just be complaining too much, man. Hey, I know that's your wife. But, man, I'm just saying, my wife is... Oh, look, I was just about to say something about you.
You hear him say? Amber complained too much. In other words, it's not a man that is a man that believes that a woman complains a lot. Lesa is a great package of Pilates, gives a wide range of flexibility that your trick pony could never satisfy. The one trick pony can never satisfy. Mike won't tell Amber he has not told Amber about Ernestine. That is true. Amber will be jealous of something again. Lesa will tell Mike. But this is Skitland, so cheating and toxicity is the norm. That is true, it's Sean Rainey, that's true. But you know, look, Skitland is trying to, Skitland have a way of giving toxic stories doing it because that's kind of what they try to let you learn from a toxic story. O'Neill, so they are not getting sex from their partner. That is why they did it all because what it does. Because of sex, so Dom and Darren not getting any sex. That is not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying. I'm telling you exactly. I think them cross the line. They cross the line because Lesa is looking from something that she sees in Mike, and Mike is looking for something from Dominic that he sees in Dominic. So that's what I'm getting from it. That's what I'm trying to show you in the entire sphere of things. It's sad that they don't have any other concept except people on the Skitland sleeping around. See how Anthony doesn't stand up for Amber? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Toxic storyline. Lesa has been wanting him and imagining that video for a moment for a while. Darren is going to blame the interaction with Amber and Dominic. Mike is going to feel bad that he slept with a married woman. Dominic and Mike are not going any further than when they are. And wait for Anne to put Amber in her place. There you go. You're going to have that. When I saw this kid, all I could think of is just a cleanup after the snake walk. Rafi is going to tell Jocelyn, Lesa is a snake. Why does he hate Amber? Not sure, but I'm just showing you guys where this was going. They wanted to give you story behind Darren.
Hey, man.
Hey, what's going on,
My
Lesa?
non-complaining wife. How you doing? Looking good. But yeah, man, I just she just don't say much. She loving and caring.
You hear that? Non-complaining. In other words, they must say Amber complain too much. Amber whiny. That's what he's saying. Him saying Amber and Daniel is whiny. Them come like a little baby. Them ball and complain all the time. That's what Darren is saying. Is Amber and Daniel whiny? That is a question. Are they whiny? That is your question. So that's what you're understanding. Is what Darren is saying. They are whining. Them always a complain. Them disgusting. That's what Darren is saying.
And you know, she just, oh, I love you. Looking beautiful and all. I'm just saying, she don't do too much, you know.
Right after the snake walk, by the way.
You know what I'm saying? She's just here for me. You know, I wouldn't have all this without you. I did it, you know, before I met you, but I wouldn't have all this without you. And that's what I love, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, can't have a home without a wife. That's what makes a house a home. You feel me?
Yeah.
Man, I'm just telling you about you. You feel me?
For me, it's a little tough for me because Danielle's more like Amber. She's, you know, strong-minded. We can come off complaining sometimes.
Man, I don't know how y'all deal with that. You need to be a little bit more submissive, like this one here. Hey, babe.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hi. I'm good.
All right, so this is what they were trying to show you. Another thing I think they were trying to pinpoint is that cheating happens in every ethnic group. This is what they were trying to also tell you. I know some people don't get it, but that's what they're trying to say. Cheating happens in every ethnic group. So I want to better thank Lesa for put on a show for us. Cheating happens in every ethnic group. What they're every ethnic group. So what they're saying is that this is what they're saying. They want to make sure they kill the narrative. They wanted to kill the narrative that the only persons that cheats is black people. You need to give them credit for that. Y'all need to give the writers them credit for that because people don't really get that look a portion of things. No, they get you need to give them credit for that. They Skitland, with the help of Lesa, because she have to agree to this, has given you the inkling that cheating happens in all other groups. So they what you call it? These stereotypes that black women are wild and that they are promiscuous more than every other racial group out there is a stereotype. That's what they're trying to tell you. It is a stereotype. Right, or black men. They're telling you, say, every one of them, whether black women or black men. Thank you very much, Vanswell. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for making sure you're adding that. And this is why you should respect this storyline. Wanna just get something from the writers. Them don't denounce them. They are still trying to give you all something. They're telling you that the same way how people say, hey, you know, black women are over-sexualized or overly promiscuous. They're saying the promiscuity does also lie in other communities. That is exactly what I'm saying. She will give away the pum-pum just the same if she white. If she Asian, she will give away the pum-pum just the same. Even if she Iranian, she will give away the pum-pum. If she is European and colonial, she will give away the pum-pum. Yes, all racial. So they're trying to dispel a narrative for you. You should thank the writers for this storyline. For those who are not understanding what you're seeing, you're getting a lesson. And you need to respect this lesson. The writers have put this together for you. And you know, appreciate the storyline with them a give. The pum-pum now no color, that is correct. That is correct. She will cheat by us to see. Looks like everybody lies in Skitland. That is right, but they're trying to also show you she is burning because her man out there creeping. Lesa has basically told Mike she was unhappy because she cannot be herself with Darren. I think this was the last week sometime. That's what she did. Amber is whining because of Anthony's behavior, and Daniel is still angry because he left her in the red. Well, they already showed us that with Ben. Left his wife and he was cheating before he left. Right, but they want to show you with a woman now, because remember, you know, black women felt that they were attacked. No, Lesa is not Jesus at all. So we're not going to say she crucified and no cross to tell us nothing at all. That's not what she is not the savior. She is not the savior. But I like the mere fact that she was able to put herself up for this. That's correct. And she came home and acted like nothing happened. That's right, Vanswell. She came home and acted like nothing. Now that's showing you say she's vicious. And yes, I always knew this. White woman will give her the pum pum just the same. Just like how they talk about black women a lot of times. Just like they speak of black women. They are just showing you that women are women. Men are men. And we are all susceptible to some of the same ideals. That is what they're trying to show you. Now, the big question everybody asking is, will Lesa get pregnant? Lord gosh, because if that's the case, you know, this is going to be terrible for Darren. Give me one moment. Will Lesa get pregnant? This is very, very... listen to me. Amber is treated like a harsh, whatever, in these skits. This wasn't Lesa's first rodeo. Exactly. And they wanted to take some of the heat off of black women in the skits. You black women argued and you complained and you said, why is it always that they're showing this? Darren came around and he started to light a fire. You all complained and they said, we heard you. We're going to now show you that it happens on the other side of the fence. And so they did that. Thought they had a child or two, they do. Women and men surrender fast. They think it is a handshake. Just like Amber did Anthony. So Darren said, Lesa don't complain. But she complained to people outside of her marriage. That is correct. They might try to show you that the same things we talk about in the black communities, the same thing that happens in the other communities. That's what they are talking about. Yes, friends. That's what they might talk about. Let's get to where Darren, listen to how Darren was chastising Amber. And it happens. A lot of people give a lot of black women flack some of the time. Sometimes, not all the times, but they do give them flack. They do. They just do.
Babe, I just want to say thank you. Right?
For what?
Being such a loving, caring, hothead. I just, man, because you don't realize what you have until you see the problems with other people's relationships. Like you think the grass is green on the other side, but man, I'm so glad that you're so loyal to me.
Who are you talking about, babe?
You know, I just had Anthony and Ben over, right?
Listen to how Darren speaks about this. I'm showing you why they must show you this, because what they're doing is dispelling the narrative. When either black men or black women leave, like y'all said, and go to the other side or to a different race, and they look down upon their own race, right? Because them look down. Because no one cares who you love. People just don't want you looking down on their race. That's what it is, right? Nobody not care now. People don't care. You can love who you want to look. They just don't want you to be looking down. But listen how Darren looks down. Listen to how him look down. More you realize what they're showing you. That's correct. The way Amber treated was worse. Nicole, I agree. She is giving away the goods long time. When she give away the goods, yeah, like something else. That's what they want easy. Anyways.
And I am so glad you're not like Amber.
What way?
Did you know that she was with Wayne? Like, before Anthony, during Anthony, and leading all the way up into the marriage.
Oh. I had no idea, no.
You hear that? This is what they're showing you. They are trying to show you. They're trying to show you. It happens on the next side of the fence. She let Mike put syrup all over her pancake. All right, let me read some comments. She was in a relationship with Wayne, dating. Ann told Amber business and made her look bad, but when he told about him and Shayla, it was like, it was nothing. It's always make Amber look bad in their relationship. All right, let's see. Dubstar, I think you don't quite understand that Anthony and Amber have a communication problem. Maybe that is why it sounds whiny to you. No shade. Well, let me think it whiny. Sometimes let me say it's whiny sometimes. But that's what you mean. Anthony cheated in the worst way. Can't wait until them find out that she cheated. Darren, you have a snake for a wife. Here you go. Anthony get a whole baby from another woman. Darren, Lesa was cheating with Mike today. Maybe you should read it again. They are looked upon as whiny but fail to understand why they seem that way, which has nothing to do with them standing up for themselves. Well, Mike thought that he was beating her, and she must really look, that's what Mike thought. Mike thought that Darren was beating her, but she wasn't getting a beating. She wasn't being beaten. She, not a straw I hear, not a straw. A pum pum here was tough. No one corrects Anthony. Amber has to not be herself in order to reach down to Anthony's level. Anthony will be in the corner and cry if Amber speaks to him too harshly. Can't believe that Anthony actually told Amber's business to the ops Darren. He did.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I never would have pictured those two together.
But how can you do that to someone that you love?
It doesn't mean that she doesn't love Anthony. It just means she made a mistake.
That's one thing, making a mistake, but continue to do that?
Yeah.
Man.
Continuing is...
All right.
God. Yeah.
Let me just say this. There are so many narratives that they put into this, and one of the other narratives that I've seen in it are basically based on what we're looking at, because we do have it in front of us, is the narrative that she was quiet. And the one thing that I know about people is this. Always be worried when people get too quiet. I'm going to put that up. Always be worried when people get a little bit too quiet. Because if you get too much silence, it tends to mean that there is a lack of communication. And if you don't have the communication at all, then that is a problem. You're not a problem. That's why your business bell pepper. It's not your business. Bell pepper. We call the man knows bell pepper. A black man knows something else. The black nose, eh? Cause the black nose look like bell pepper for sure. Like my nose for true. Darren and Lesa used to be swingers, right? This is not cheating. Lesa looked guilty. How long are Anthony and Amber engaged? For a while. Darren self-righteous going to be his downfall. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. You don't have to see that in a storyline. Can't you see he's a self-righteous man who believed that, him have this new white girl, and he believes the white girl cannot do anything. He believes she is perfect. Instead of realizing that she's just a person like any other person from any other race. It is to teach the man equality. It is to teach the man that, listen to me, we're all made equal. We're made with different minds of our own, and the minds them can do just about the same thing. The same thing that a black man can do is the same thing a white mind can do. The same thing an Asian mind can do. The same thing a Hispanic mind can do. The same thing a Filipino mind can do. That's what they're trying to show you. There is no, ratio of anything. That's what I'm going to try to tell you right now. Anyway, I wanted to make sure we took that topic. So we took that. Let's dig into what we need to get into right now. Let me see. You know what? Let's go into Wayne. Let's go into Wayne and the Honeypot girl. So what I said is, well, let me ask you this. Because the topic today is, are they wife material? Right? So let me jump into this. Here's the question. Is the Honeypot girl wife material? Is the Honeypot girl wife material? Is the Honeypot girl wife material? That is the question. That is the question. Is the Honeypot wife material? Yes or no? Is she wife material? Let me get some things from y'all. Them skits everywhere. Shadara, I'm praying that Mike tells Amber so that she can throw it in his face the next time he messes with her. No. No. None of the trio for them. Yes, Anthony needs to stop talking about his wife. He does need to do that. Darren and Anthony are quite similar. Anthony was so quick to talk about Shayla when Wayne and Iman asked him if she was crazy. Lesa took too many of Rose shots, or she just overstressed and don't eat. Okay, check out for Darren shots. Darren got 4 inches. Where's that 4 inches? Darren now. Is it Darren is not firing anything? Is that what they're saying right here? So 73% of the people said no, Honeypot girl is not wife material. Why not? Why not, friends? Why not? Why is the Honeypot not wife material? No, she's not wife material at this time. She needs to grow up and evolve. Everyone is listening to Wayne and is listening to Shayla and Wayne. Listen, Amber appears to be a whiny person, but her complaining is valid. She might have been, but she sided with Shayla and started hanging with Lauren and Delicia. Why Shayla and Wayne has become Miss and Mrs. Mr. Goodfather? I see.
Oh, Susan. Hey,
Tamara.
oh, this is my queen, Tamara, and you know, so like I told you, I was gonna bring her by because of the situation about the money or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just wanted y'all to meet because I said I don't want to do nothing behind my queen back.
Yeah, I understand that, and I'm so glad you brought her here. Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was telling her that, man, you did business before when I was invested in the other business.
Right.
And this one I told her, she asked me to invest. Like I told you, it wasn't even about her getting the money. But at the same time, it's just like, hey, I don't really want to invest, but last time she paid me back.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like she gonna do it again, but I didn't want to give my ex no money. Y'all already explained all this. So I'm just letting you know that me and money cool. We like.
Yeah, well, I appreciate the transparency, for sure, and I appreciate you so much.
It's like you're looking at Imani and she really doesn't care what happens as long as she gets her money. She really much a care. And the Honeypot girl all up in her feelings because Shayla told her to be up in her feelings. I'm just like, I don't think she cares about you at all, Honeypot girl. Like, I just don't believe she cares about the Honeypot girl at all. She doesn't care. Tamara is too insecure. She's not ready for Wayne's world. She acts like a teenager caught in the 90s. She needs to get back to who she was because Wayne is going to cut her off. He told her it's his money. And if you listen to Shayla's information, it's all jacked up when she tries to help somebody. It's all jacked up. It's all jacked up. Tamara is a bit immature. She would never grow if she continues to allow Shayla and others to guide her decisions. Do y'all see know why O'Neal used to rip on the Honeypot girl? Remember when y'all used to tell me, say, O'Neal, I was a hater? Y'all remember when he used to call me like a big old hater? I do not forget when the audience called me a hater. They said, O'Neal, boy, O'Neal, you drink pure haterade. And it was me alone on the island by myself when it comes to the teapot girl. Honeypot girl should be miserable. Wayne is boring and she's a young woman and he you have her stale look. She feel that way because her ex is nothing close to who she is. I just don't know. It's like, Honeypot better be careful. She's going to lose the meal ticket listening to Shayla. Knowing how she is, still listen to her. Tamara know Wayne have ex. So why is she behaving like that now? Because Shayla has told her to do this. Didn't I tell you all this? I'm telling you that the Honeypot girl was a waste of time. We have to see that everywhere. She look at it, it's like her ex. Honeypot listen to everyone's opinions and stay in her place. Does she? Listen to too much opinion. Too much opinions. They all talk and cheat too much. Let's see. If you want to be someone's wife, they must understand the assignment. Honeypot does not have a system in her head. Honeypot, you protocol the family first with representation. That is true. Onila's right there with you. You know what, Angela Paul, you were right there with me as well. When I complain about the Honeypot girl, you're correct. Well, did she kiss him first, so she initiated it, and he just finished it? Mike has no self-control in his head. Okay, we're not talking about Lesa stuff.
Congratulations on your business.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't really want to come up here, but Wayne insisted that we
Sorry
meet.
to hear that. Yeah. Well, we would love to have you over here at Sugarcut.
No shade
We can
at
do
all.
your
It
nails,
just-
your
That's pure shade. It's like she's already like bad for business. I already realized that the Honeypot girl is bad. Right now, the Honeypot girl is really bad for business. The Honeypot girl is bad for business. She's bad for business. Like she'll cause issues that are not even necessary. This was so unnecessary and funny. Glad she finally took her hair down. I'm happy that she did that too, because the other hairstyle that she had going on was not great. Dove Star, thank you very much. And when I complained about it, other people tried to chastise me. They called them say, "Oh, why you can't talk that about black people's hair? You need just to da-da-da-da-da." That's what I'm telling me. That's what them tell me. That's exactly what they told me. When I mentioned this, that's what they told me. That is exactly what they told me. I don't know, the blows and the something just, it looked like she not even wear nothing properly. It's just, I don't know, she not up to the time, yeah, man. When this whole scene was stupid. You're disrespecting your woman by doing this very much to your ex. This is crazy. These kids are too realistic. My man wouldn't be helping my ex. They're supposed to be exes. Okay, hold on. Let's talk about that, Melinda. I'm glad you raised this topic, Melinda. Thank you very much for raising this topic. Thank you. Could you do formal business with an ex? There you go. That's the question. Could you do formal business with an ex? Could you do formal business with an ex? Melinda, thank you very much. You have an ex. They're very good at business. The last time you did some business with them, it worked out. Could you do formal? I'm not talking about informal behind the back business. Business like Imani and Wayne. If someone wants to be a wife, they must understand the assignment. Okay, that's the only point I'm saying again. Why would anyone listen to Shayla? Too unrealistic. When helping all these exes is disrespectful. Is it? Or it depends upon how you're helping them. When Dee first met Honeypot, she was much more of an independent, free spirit thinker. Now, she's a Tamir, she's a follower. Yes, I could. Yes. Formal business. I'm not talking about informal, behind the back, you go into them house, claiming that you're doing business. I'm talking about formal business. You have a business idea, and you bring the business idea to me and say, O'Neal, invest in this product, you get 10% or whatever the number is. Could you do this? Yes or no? Honeypot is not as discerning or wise as people tell her that she is. But being 90s girl doesn't mean homely looking. No. She sounds like a little girl. Why she get her hairstyle together? It's not as bad today as it was before. Formal business. I'm not talking about play business. Yes, you can do business with an ex as long as it's profitable and professional. I love this. I love this from you right here, so Miss Grant. You always provide very thought-provoking, well-written. And by the way, I'm not saying that you guys don't provide thought-provoking things. I'm just commending Miss Grant. That's all. I'm commending you all that you all do provide different things. But Miss Grant has a way of formulating her things. That's all. Don't beat me up, friends. Don't beat me up. You all do give good comments. So please, don't beat me up. Erica, she just listened to Shayla to put her foot down. So she think disrespecting Iman just made her look stupid. It just made her look stupid. The disrespect was not even warranted. When we watch the entire series, it wasn't warranted.
Brows. Have you had your brows done before?
Yeah, I have, but
She do brows. That's what she do.
I see yours are very nice.
She real good at that.
Thank
I
you. typically
prefer, the more natural look. I do a little cleanup, but
I can tell, but you can think about it, and we can. Yeah.
Imani doesn't care. She really believes Imani cares. She really doesn't care. This girl is running a store in a whole mall, and you're not trying to learn. Look here. If I were in the Honeypot girl's shoes, I'd be trying to learn something from Imani. Like, seriously. I'd probably try to learn something from Imani, but that's why I'm going to take advice from Shayla.
Yeah,
I'll think about it.
Okay, no problem. Well, if you don't want to do your brows, you can definitely do your nails or your hair. Do you get blowouts or
Covered. If I need it, I'll keep you in mind.
Okay, sounds good. Would you like to take a look around? Or
she probably gonna go spend some money around here.
Just look at this stuff. I'm just saying. She come across as extremely weird. Her weirdness have me like, it was just so weird. It's so weird how she coming across. I'm like, man, Shayla did all of this to her. Shayla turned into a weirdo.
Covered. If I need it, I'll keep you in mind.
Okay, sounds good. Would you like to take a look around? Or
She probably gonna go spend some money around here. But I was just letting you know.
That for you.
I'm gonna wire you that money. I'm gonna wire it to you.
Okay,
I ain't wanna walk around cash around these parts of time, but I'm about to she finna go get some stuff. But I just wanted y'all to meet, and you could come.
So nice to meet you.
So next time you want your nails done or something, if Money is a good person, you
we'd
can do
love
that.
to have you here.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
She's one of the top in the country with the eyebrows, though.
The funny thing is, Imani did not flirt not once with Wayne. If T take notice of Wayne's guidance, it would actually assist her in learning the ways of becoming up. That's what I said. That's exactly what I said. Should be very. This is like, Wayne is wrong. This isn't a business deal. This is a loan with no interest. It's a loan that you're going to pay back. What do you mean? So what if it's a 0% loan? You're going to pay it back. He's investing in this business to get him money back. This is crazy. Correct. I said the same one in one of the comments then. What was the purpose of her coming to Wayne if she was already going to give Imani the money? Because he wanted to make sure that she saw the deal happen. Only I respect him for that. Instead of him not making her see the interaction, he made sure she see the interaction. No flirting, no nothing at all. Actually, I found this very commendable by Wayne because normally he's much more petty than this. He's normally much different. Did Wayne flirt? Did he even flirt with Iman in this? Not even one time in the flirt. Wayne cares. Wayne wants something done with those brows. I'm tired of here, Oh my gosh. Oh my God. He didn't flirt. He never flirted with her at all. He just do business. Straight like, and that's why I'm saying that there was no flirting. No flirting at all. None.
Tell me that.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
All right, girl.
Thank you for bringing her over here. I appreciate you so much. You better. Good.
I ain't better than nothing. You know me, I run my mouth in my house. I ain't better than nothing.
Gone. Upset. Thank you for the super chat. One journey super chat. Let me put the One Journey super chat up so y'all can see it. One Journey says, Honeypot does not have a family system in her head. Honeypot, you protect the family first with representation and hospitality. I like this comment by One Journey. I like that. Mommy is saying that Wayne brought her to have her. Wayne took Tamara to give her a hint that she is getting fugly. Oh gosh. Mommy said Wayne took her because she's getting fugly. Oh my God. Oh. Wayne said that she's beginning to get ugly. Wayne is saying that she start getting ugly right now. You know what I mean? Erica, Wayne wants her to do her hair. Wayne says she had changed. She's transforming like Princess Fiona. That's what's going on. She's transforming on Wayne. And Wayne don't want the transformation. He wants her to stay what she is. Erica, Wayne says she's transforming. You need to take that up with Wayne. I didn't say that. Wayne said not care, but him care. He's telling her she needs to get her stuff done. And she's not getting her things them done. So don't say if you can come stop it for her, Erica, because she is not getting her things done on time. We don't know what she's saving for. Apparently she's saving for a rainy day. She can't spend 2 shillings on herself. She's out of pocket.
Well, it was good, man. And I might invest, though. We might talk about investing later, because this is nice. I ain't gonna lie. I came back in here, I feel the feng shui.
Okay. We're all about luxury premium services over here at Sugarcoat. So.
You've been taking care of yourself, too, girl. Keep taking care of yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm gonna wire that money, so I'm gonna call you.
This girl is running somewhere inside of a mall. This is remarkable. It's remarkable. So y'all say Honeypot girl is not wife material, basically. So in other words, that's the idea of it right now. Well, since as y'all say Honeypot girl is not wife material, since as y'all say this, and that's what y'all are saying right now, since as y'all are working this, right? Erica upset with me because of what we said. Erica vexed with me. What's up, Aqua Verde? Don't worry. Thank you for the super chat. Joycelyn said with the super chat, Joycelyn said, Wayne is always petty. Why don't he tell Tamara to lose that wig? It makes her head big. That's the question. And Mommy give me another super chat as well. Mommy, thank you for the super chat, friends. Let me go to Mommy's super chat. The podcast will be the beginning of the end. Watch. Yeah, wait, I forgot to go to the dogs. Tamara got an expensive transformation to 50K date, the dress, the heels, everything. She hasn't lived up to the material girl thinks she needs. She really hasn't lived up to it. Mommy Super Chat says, Honeypot lights the bestie. Like the beastie, sorry, let's look at the beastie. I mean normal, the natural look. She likes the beast, the natural look. Wayne is always petty. Wayne, you want him to tell her about the wig, Jocelyn? The natural look. But is it that natural though, please? I mean, not because you have the natural look doesn't mean that you cannot get it done. Nothing fugly. Well, that's what Wayne says. Wayne said the wig not working. Let's not act like we haven't seen her in those wigs that don't work. Don't do that. That's a wig. She always has her hair in a ponytail. She's immature. Erica, women can't help themselves but keep tabs on their man's pockets. Keep tabs. All right. All right. Apparently you have some honeypotians inside of the chat. And them they like when you talk about honeypot, you know. But your girl has slipped. Whether you want to accept it or not, your girl is slipping. She is slipping. Anyways, let's run into Shayla.
Which is Ashley. I had to run a few errands, and of course, you know I'm not the only babysitter at.
Mom, I just think you're being dramatic.
No, I think
you're doing too much.
I'm doing too much?
You're doing way too much.
Whatever happened to your goals and dreams and aspirations, Shayla?
I still have them.
Where are they? In the attic?
I'm actually...
Hold on. Have you ever heard of Shayla's goals and dreams? Hold on. Angelina, I'm going to turn over today. Have you ever heard of Shayla's goals and dreams? Because we never hear about Shayla's goals and dreams yet. Have you ever heard about Shayla's goals and dreams? Maybe we missed the skit with that. I need to ask y'all this because I really missed this. Have you ever heard of Shayla's goals? Don't collapse to that evening. We never hear about Shayla's goals and dreams yet. Maybe O'Neal has missed that skit. I'm going to take it as I've missed the skit with Shayla's goals and dreams. Do any of y'all have Shayla's goals and dreams in a skit that you can pull up? Angelina will not let Shingles ears go. Shayla's goals are sleeping on her back and free. Shayla's goal is to be up and underneath a man. I've never heard of her goals and dreams. That's why Wayne's daughter didn't show her respect. She didn't see she never saw her as an adult. Thank you, Curtis. She never saw Honeypot as an adult. I'm telling y'all. Like the new Angelina. I like the new Angelina too. I'm liking the new Angelina. The new Angelina a little bit different from me, sincere. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mommy, where's the mommy? Mommy says, Shayla. Shayla's what? Shayla's who? What are man? Wait. What do mind to make my mash up in the... Listen to me. In the attic, man. Go outside the trees. I sat up here and never dressed up because D never dressed up. Having babies with a husband. Never. Angela, you never heard it before. Shayla only goals are an aspiration is to lay on her back and kidnap Anthony and Ivan.
Dramatic.
No, I think
you're doing too much.
I'm doing too much?
You're doing way too much.
Whatever happened to your goals and dreams and aspirations, Shayla?
I still have them.
Where are they? In the attic?
I'm actually about to start a podcast.
Excuse me. Lord, you see, she tees it up and I can knock it right down.
God take it. But no, listen to me. You know what, Wayne's World, let me talk to you real quick. If you can give us 10 more Angelinas being with Shayla like this, if you can give us 10 more of the witty snapback turtle Angelina against Shayla, I'll be happy. I'm telling you right now, writers, I will be happy. If you can just give me 10, just give me at least 10 episodes, please. Writers, please, I'm asking you, give me 10 episodes. Just give me 10 episodes, and then you can do what you want after that for a little bit. But give me 10 episodes. Do she need goals and dreams in 2 million years? Probably not. I guess that's the goal and dreams. What goes for Shayla? Must be the next man that she wants to rob. Yes, her goals and dreams was to be Mrs. Shayla Dalton, and her dream was to kick Amber out of the mansion. Give me 10 more Angelina, I'm good. And I'm okay. I'm good if I can give me 10 more of this. 10 more.
So Iman has a podcast. Now you have a podcast. He smokes weed, so you smoke weed.
Mom,
is this what we're doing?
No, it's not about that.
Oh.
My podcast has nothing to do with Iman. What are you talking about?
But you know what? Everything in your life has something to do with Iman. Did you not throw me out of your home? I've been the only person that has been consistent in your life. Your father is nowhere to be found. Okay? Your sister gladly will watch Kai. If I call, she'll make all kinds of arrangements. But you're the only person that can't seem to think that you need to be a certain way. And that certain way is being the type of woman that is worthy of being a wife. A wife is not just a ring on your finger. It is not just a title or having someone's last name or access to their bank account. It is the character in which you walk in.
So Angelina is telling her she's not a wife. That's what Angelina is telling her. She's not a wife. Give me one more, because I'm watching Shayla and I think that I just have something. I don't know why she look like. Space is the place, Mean Gene. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Space is the place, Mean Gene. Oh yeah, yeah. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Elizabeth Cisco, right now. I'm going left. Oh yeah. And I was there. And you know what? She said, "Come along." Oh yeah. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. Oh yeah. Space is the place, Mean Gene. Oh yeah. Elizabeth Cisco, right, and I'm going left. God, see, ain't no way I could not unsee it today. I couldn't unsee it. Y'all know how this works. I watch these kids and I see a bunch of different things. I could not unsee the Macho Man Randy Savage. Could not unsee the Macho Man Randy Savage. I could not unsee it. Listen to me. I don't know. So, the Master Shayla is not wife material. I'm telling you, today was a wife day. They were challenging the names of wives today. They were challenging who said them a wife material. And we are finding out now that a lot of these girls are not wives. But maybe she's a wife. Maybe O'Neal wrong. Maybe O'Neal is wrong. Hold on. Maybe O'Neal is wrong. Maybe O'Neal is wrong. Is Shayla a wife? Is Shayla a wife? Is she a wife material? Angelina said she's not acting like a wife, but maybe I'm wrong. Is Shayla a wife? Is Shayla a wife? The podcast is gonna be something else. Let me read y'all comment. It's the quote, eh? I just the quote, the flappy quote. I saw the Lion King Mufasa. Alright, big. I do sound like him. I believe that on the podcast, Amber is take revenge on Anthony. The only person Amber cares about is Kai. Her goal was to be Mrs. Dalton. Angelina's snaps are unrealistic because her whole conversation was to take Anthony from Amber, use your tooting of superpower to trap him. The problem is that Angelina waited too long for that's exactly what Dove Star was saying. Angelina waited too long. Angelina is fed up, and finally not this version of Shayla. Aquaverde, we all laugh at Aquaverde. Behave yourself. Tina, that's exactly what I thought when I saw her here first. I was like, what? She sure does, Y'all are really something else now. She's been Princess Fiona since the beginning of time. She's been Princess Fiona.
So don't be over here trying to remind me of what we had before. That's not what you wanted. So why would you even mess up the good thing that we have going on here now, you know? And I was honestly thinking about telling Amber because I feel like she deserves to know the truth. We're about to go into business together with this podcast, and I just want to be completely...
No. Don't completely be anything. You'll be a complete fool if you say anything to Amber, and I'll tell you why on my way out. Let's go. You have to remember that Anthony is her husband. And as far as Amber is concerned, you are nothing. She may tolerate you for now, but she has been made a fool of in public for this man. She's taken him back. They've started new businesses. They have all these things going on.
All right, the first thing is I'm not sure what they're trying to tell Amber, but hey, I'm putting it out there to y'all. Should she tell Amber? I don't really know what they're talking about that she should be telling Amber, but she said don't tell Amber. Should she tell Amber? Let me put that out to the audience. Let me fish that out. Should she tell Amber? Let me read y'all's thing. Why not? Should she tell Amber? Yes or no? Angelina says, according to Shayla, Anthony has been doing some weird things, and so she wants to know if she will tell Amber. Let me read y'all's comment. Think she should set Anthony up, get proof, give it to Amber, or have Zachary tell Amber. Don't think it really matters at this point. Amber told Shayla yesterday just because she forgave her don't mean them can be best friends. Yes, Angelina waited too long. Shayla how to grow, to teach Shayla how to grow. Tell Amber what? We don't know. She claims that Anthony doing something. She said Anthony acting weird. Whether Angelina tells her or not, she's going to do something. She's going to tell Amber. So if she's going to talk to Anthony about what Amber said about Wayne, I think she's talking about, I know what she's talking about. She's talking about the time they were outside and Anthony was asking her questions about him being like a bad husband. I think that's what it is. Amber would turn on her instead of Anthony. Been there before myself. Yes. Not for her on good. Not for her own good. Okay, yes, but not for her own good. Okay. they're not sister-wise. Shayla should shut her mouth and leave Amber alone. Tell Amber what? Okay, I think I know what it is. They're asking if she should tell Amber, right, about when Anthony came over the other day. Is Amber too worried about Imani? I don't think so. Angelina gets on my last nerves when she's out, when she knows what Amber is thinking. That's the thing. She really irritates me.
But you don't think I should just keep it real with her? Like I thought.
Real what? She's going to choose him over you every day. She's going to believe in her mind that this is a ploy from you, that you're trying to get back with him, trying to separate them, trying to be devious. I'm sure somehow she's going to think that I'm behind this as well.
Yeah, but I'm not. That's not where I am in life. That's why I just wanted to be honest with her.
This is not about you. Hello? This is about Amber and her husband. You're on the outside looking in. Anthony is exactly who he's always been. All about Anthony. And as long as you understand that, you'll always be ahead of the game.
She thinks Anthony's coming on to her. That's what's going on here, folks. She thinks Anthony will come on to her. She believes she's being preyed upon. She thinks Anthony will try to get the pum-pum. Get with the times, guys. Anthony has been low-key flirting with Shayla. I think that's what Shayla is talking about. Yes, that's what she's talking about. Shayla thinks everyone coming. But thank you very much, Angela. Angela, I can say thank you very much. Shayla thinks everybody I try to get her. I'm sure if I was to walk around where she was, Shayla thinks that me I try to get a pum-pum too. And I am not interested in Shayla's front at this time. I solemnly declare that I am not interested. I'm not taking any front from Shayla at this time. O'Neal, why Anthony still telling his friends Amber sleep with Wayne? This is a man who really hates his wife. He does. Just so you are aware, I'm not trying to get any because I know how y'all work. When I start saying how O'Neal is trying things, I'm not trying anything. Not me. Not never. Let me read some of y'all's comments. What is she going to tell Amber? That Anthony is watching. That Anthony was watching her clean the Fabulosa, or talking about when they go to the Jamaican trip. I think it's a Jamaica trip they're talking about. Anthony's still hurt. They are saying, should they tell Amber? The whole painting, this whole painting these two innocent without karma is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Darren has the hearts for Amber because that is why Amber did worse than what Anthony did.
Never put anything past Anthony. If he will lie to a woman that he will share his bed with, run around on, make a baby with her best friend, do all these things.
So basically you're saying that the question was from Darren has the hots for Amber because why is what Amber did worse than what Anthony did? That's what Erica is asking, just so y'all know.
What you have to understand is you mean zero. You are collateral damage. Don't ever forget that. Now, I love you because you're my sweetheart. But
let me see what y'all say. I'm reading y'all's comments. I'm reading your comments, friends. Shayla looks like she's really good at one thing. Remember when Shayla went to Miami with Lesa and Lauren, and King approached them, Shayla yelled out, "I have a," as if he was looking at her. That's correct. Anthony said those things that she can, so she can stroke his ego. Anthony was not flirting with Shayla, so I don't know what Shayla is talking about. All he was saying was that all that they shared and they were together because she refused to go into the house. Amber will tell Anthony whatever Shayla says because she can't keep her mouth shut and she won't use it. She wants to use it to her advantage. Angelina see herself in Amber because Brody is Anthony. Angelina has a point. Anthony is going to be... Anthony, let him fall on his face. That's what they're saying. You're a bottom feeder. Anthony will circle back around. You think about circle back around. Amber says she don't care, but she does. She's just angry. That's what I think too as well, Dubstar. I keep repeating that, by the way. Tell me why Shayla would want to say anything to upset Amber. She wants to be her friend so desperately, yet she wants to throw gasoline on the fire. Mommy, that I can agree. Angela says she agree with you. Anthony told Darren about Wayne, and he knows Darren doesn't like Amber. This is crazy how he hates Amber. Because he must say Amber not a great wife neither. That's what he's saying. He must say none of them are a wife material except his wife. But everybody's saying that. She let him lay up in her house with Kai, but says she don't feel comfortable with him in his house. It never make any sense to me at all, Cardi. It don't make any sense. So that's what they're talking about, friends. That's what they're talking about. They must say basically, that's what she said to her. That's what Shayla just said to her just now. So in other words, basically, when I read the comments, y'all are saying that she should not. Someone said no. Most people said no. Should Shayla tell Amber about Anthony? No. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair comment. Fair comment. What is this 180 Angelina's doing, and why has she been a change of heart? So again, has Angelina changed? I think that's the question you're asking. And no worries, I'm going to ask a question for you. Don't worry, sir. I'm going to ask it for you right now. Has Angelina changed? They're trying to change Angelina overnight. Has Angelina changed? They are trying to revamp. Well, Angelina is trying to revamp her character overnight. Has she changed? Yes, so far I think so. Let me read y'all's comments. I don't believe she changed it. Okay, okay. No. Amber wants to believe Shayla. Kai has only one parent, and that is Auntie Amber. Kinda, maybe. Shayla have a plan for it. Since when does Shayla know what real friendship is? So far, yes. Leave it alone, Shayla. No. Vanswell says she changed for Kai. You did read my response to that proposed question. What was your response, Dubstar? Let me go back to the answer. Again, Angelina is indirectly pumping up Shayla's square head. That is the answer to the question. Pumping up our square head. These will change Angelina for the best. So when I said these will change her, I said it doesn't matter. Change is relative. Angelina is tired of getting embarrassed by Shayla. I like this. Mommy, I like this because that's what I think. Yes, Angelina finally talking Shayla truthfully. She's talking to her with truth. I kind of like the new Angelina, but you never know with her. Who cares? A spade is a spade. Amber only here for Kai. I think Anthony thought that Ben might have told Darren about Amber and Wayne why he mentioned it. You can see the surprise when Ben said he didn't say anything. I agree with you here, Nanya. Once a snake, always a snake. Angelina is Angelina. Anthony would go back to Shayla and leave Amber. It has nothing to do with change. Zebra and leopard not change them strikes. Is it leopard or zebras? I think it's zebras. Is it zebras or leopards? Leopard have spots. Zebra don't change them stripes. Have a job for Shayla. Aqua Verde, what kind of job you have for Shayla? What kind of job you have for Shayla, Aqua Verde? What kind of job you have for Superhead. Are you saying that Shayla is a superhead? Are they saying that Shayla is a superhead? Angelina has raised her child to lay on her back and now she wants to change it up. You can't change it up, that's true. So when I say she not change, majority of y'all are saying yes. Well, wow. 54 people says yes, she changed. Wow, she's convinced y'all. I'm going to be very honest with you. She has not convinced me. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say with the other, what it is. I'm going to go with the other 48% of people. No. To me, Angelina has not changed. This is a decoy. Just like our military blow up a bunch of decoys. This is a decoy. That's what I think this is. This is a decoy from Angelina. Anyways, friends, that's the poor hour for tonight. That's our hour for tonight. Y'all know I don't hold the conversation too long. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Keep watching the channel. I'm going to keep posting videos. I'm going to talk to y'all. I don't know. If they give us something tonight, I'll come live. I'm going to talk to you soon. Have a great evening.
Welcome to the audio show. All I've got is just for you. You ready for my beef tonight? I'm okay, just treat me right. Come in, me people, come in, me friend. What you gonna do when you come to defend? Question ask, me answer them. Wheel it up and pull it up and mash again.